you are starting to get caught up in all the stress of the holiday season, it might be time to get in touch with nature a bit. There's a chance to learn about something called forest therapy this upcoming weekend. So we have the owner of Northwest Nature and Forest Therapy, Elizabeth Koch, here to explain. My first question, Elizabeth, is what is forest therapy?
Well, forest therapy is basically a way for people to slow down and be mindful and notice what's around them.
So maybe taking a walk to the park or the forest and just observing.
And observing.
Being quiet.
Right. And forest therapy involves a series of mindful sorts of invitations that I give that help people to focus in on an aspect such as, you know, notice leaves or different shapes of leaves or textures, and just get into the patterns and really take time to look. I mean, I might give an invitation that just says, notice leaves, and give you 20 minutes to just go and really get into noticing leaves.
I like the idea of getting myself in the mode of let's focus on something which will allow me to escape, which is the reason I went to the forest in the first place, right? Okay.
And what does it do for you? You talked about your frontal cortex.
Well, it allows the prefrontal cortex, the thought and reasoning part of the brain, to rest, because you are involved in your senses and how your body feels, and you're not in the thought mode.
I feel like I'm about ready to meditate here. And you
so
brought some tea, and I'm getting the aroma of the forest.
It's called needle tea.
So this is these are fir sprigs, and I'm going to have you, if you would, so it would steep a little bit. Take some of these needles off and
put them in the tea.
And put them in the tea. This is a great vitamin C boost.
What kind of
needles are?
The needles
I did not know that.
The tea, yeah.
Okay.
And especially in the spring when you can take the fresh, bright green new growth from the ends.
Yes.
It's especially good that way. So we'll just
Rod
drop
gonna
that
pour
in.
us a little bit.
So we'll just
try.
Sure.
And then here I'm pouring.
And while he's doing that, Elizabeth, tell us about the workshops and what people can expect. They're happening at Columbia Springs.
They're happening at Columbia Springs. They're currently we're doing one a month, and they take about 2 to 3 hours.
And the first one this Saturday,
and the first one
December
is
2nd.
Is just Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, to learn more about that, go to Columbia Springs. Either call them or go to the website. And I'm going to taste the tea.
I
you
like
didn't
tea.
pour
It's
Elizabeth
very
any
soothing.
tea.
Oh my!
So notice.
I'm sure.
So notice
Elizabeth,
this.
I'm sorry.
So notice the smell.
Yes.
So it's got a really nice aroma.
It's
so
a light taste to it.
It's
nice.
part of, and the longer you steep it, the stronger it'll get. Have a little needle.
I got a needle. There we go.
It's real.
Elizabeth Koch, thank you again. Northwest Nature and Forest Therapy. Cheers
Thank you.
to you.
Thank you very much.
It's working.